Oh, they said it would never happen. They said Earth was safe, that the nightmares were locked far away in the cold silence of space. But now the silence is broken. And for the first time in franchise history, the alien, yes, the perfect organism, the thing that haunted our dreams since 1979, has finally stepped onto our home turf. Alien Earth is not just a TV show. It's a warning, a mirror, a scream into the void. And guess what? That scream echoes back. On August 12th in the US and August 13th in the UK, FX and Hulu will unleash Alien Earth, an 8-episode sci-fi horror series that dares to rewrite everything we thought we knew about the Alien saga. From the mind of Noah Hawley, the genius behind Fargo, comes a tale dripping in terror, soaked in secrets, and bursting with blood. But before we dive into what makes this show special, let's take a breath. Let's remember. Let's go back to where it all began. 1979. Ridley Scott introduces us to a monster like no other. The xenomorph, born in darkness, bred for death, and carried by a ship called the Nostromo. It was claustrophobic. It was terrifying. It was perfect. Fast forward to 1986. James Cameron cranks up the action with aliens, marines, mayhem, Queen versus Ripley. Another classic. But over the years, the alien story grew complicated. Prequels, spin-offs, Prometheus, Covenant, Alien versus Predator. And somewhere in all that, the pure fear, it faded. The mystery, lost. Until now. Because Alien Earth is doing what no other installment dared to do. It's bringing the horror home. The first teaser was only 15 seconds long. A drop of blood, a dark shape, and then, boom, a xenomorph screech right into your face. No dialogue, no explanation, just pure fear, pure alien. And then came more. November 2024, January 2025, March, April. Teasers that didn't explain, but hinted. The planet Earth slowly turning into a xenomorph head. A synthetic voice screaming containment breach. Glimpses of claws on glass. Screams, silence, and one familiar sound. The kind of sound that had fans whispering, "Wait, was that a predator?" And then, in the most unexpected twist of all, a ginger cat. Video footage from a caller, a diary, a crew. Yeah, they really went there. Bravo. Just bravo. Oh, sure. Let's dive into this nostalgic masterpiece, shall we? A ship called the USCSS Maginot. And suddenly, the nostalgia hit hard. Could it be Jonesy, Ripley's cat? They knew what they were doing. This is not a continuation. It's a prequel. Set in the year 2120, just 2 years before the original Alien film. Earth is no longer controlled by governments. It belongs to 5 megacorporations: Prodigy, Weyland-Yutani, Lynch, Dynamic, and Threshold. Greed runs deeper than oil, and secrets run even deeper. The story follows Wendy, a human-robot hybrid, played by Sydney Chandler. She's not entirely human, but not fully machine either. Caught between worlds, and when a mission crashes near Prodigy City, she and her team, also hybrids, find themselves face to face with the nightmare, xenomorphs. Not in space, but here, on Earth, our planet, our backyard. Timothy Oliphant plays Kirsch, Wendy's mentor and trainer, a synthetic with secrets of his own. And with every episode, things spiral. The horror gets closer. The past catches up. And the real question emerges. What were they really experimenting on? In the teaser titled Crate, we see something horrifying. 5 glass boxes, each holding something alive, something dangerous, and only one of them is a xenomorph. That's right. The rest, unknown, unclassified, unleashed. It's clear now, Alien Earth isn't just about xenomorphs. It's about science gone wrong, about humans playing gods, about the Weyland-Yutani Corporation digging too deep, finding things they were never meant to find. Another teaser, Gestation Complete, shows a xenomorph digesting a victim, slowly, painfully, and somewhere in the shadows, something bigger is growing. Noah Hawley said it best. Whatever the host is informs what the creature becomes. So if the hosts are hybrids, what kind of nightmare are we about to meet? The cast. From Fargo to Mandalorian to Black Mirror, FX didn't hold back with casting. Yeah, because this is all so fresh and original, isn't it? Oh, sure. This isn't a B-list filler show. This is a star-studded return to form. Sydney Chandler Wendy, the emotional core. Human, but not quite. Timothy Oliphant, Kirsch, cold calculating synthetic. Alex Lothar from Andor Black Mirror, twitchy genius or secret threat. Babu Sise, Moro, a man haunted by what he's seen. Essie Davis, Adarsh Gaurav, and others round out the cast. But here's the thing, we don't know who will live or who will die. This is Alien, and in Alien, no one is safe. Noah Hawley has a vision. He's keeping the original silhouette of the xenomorph. Long head, sleek body, nightmare tail. But he's tweaking it, playing with the design, making it scarier. The cinematography? It looks straight out of Alien and Aliens. Gritty, grainy, dim. Red warning lights, flickering power, screams echoing through metallic halls. And then there's Earth. Quiet suburbs, ruined cities, overgrown labs. Imagine seeing a xenomorph stalk through a cornfield or crawl across your rooftop. That's the horror we're walking into. Fans are buzzing. The FX showreel trailer at the 040 mark had one sound, just one. But fans heard it. That click, that growl, that unmistakable hum of a predator. Is it true? Is Alien Earth secretly a backdoor Alien vs. Predator series? FX hasn't confirmed, Noah Hawley hasn't denied, but fan theories are exploding. Maybe the xenomorphs weren't the only monsters collected. Maybe this is bigger than just one horror. And then there's the timeline. Alien Earth takes place in 2120. Prometheus was 2093. Covenant was 2104. So where does the show fit in? And if this is Earth and the xenomorphs are already here, why doesn't Ripley know? Hawley says this won't bridge the timelines. He says it's a standalone, but fans are skeptical. And that mystery? That's part of the hype. Alien Earth isn't just another spin-off. It's a revival, a resurrection, a return to form. It remembers what made the original scary, the silence, the shadows, the dread. It mixes nostalgia with new blood, classic horror with modern commentary. It dares to ask, what happens when the monster isn't out there, but right here? What happens when the enemy isn't just the alien, but the corporation that brought it here? And most of all, what happens when we're not in space anymore? This show is for the fans who miss Ripley, who still jump when the motion tracker beeps, who watched Alien Romulus and whispered, "Please, make it scary again." Well, your wish has been granted. So lock your doors, turn off the lights, because this August, the nightmare lands on Earth. And this time, it's personal. Alien Earth, coming soon, and you are not ready.